Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm Dave the Usher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy X HD Remaster for the Sony PlayStation 4. Oh, look where I am. Look where I am. You know how we ended the last part, and then came back to me. Oh, right. I gotta do that stuff. That stuff I really don't like doing. I find it really tediously boring. It's not for me, man. You know, just not for me as far as any kind of side quest extra stuff goes in any RPG. I do not like capturing monsters or whatever from like every single place in the RPG world, which you you can do it in this. I didn't do it in every location off the clock. I did it in a couple. That's my party. So now you can see that. Alright, so off the clock I captured every single fiend here at the Comlands. I had to do that. Then after that, I went to Mount Gagazet. I captured every fiend on Mount Gagazet. And then I went, you know, to the cave of Mount Gagazet. Remember that cave place? Because there's fiends in there too. As well as you gotta go in the water, you know, swimming around, and capture the water fiends too. Don't forget that. So yeah, all those fiends. It's just kind of a pain. So do that, come back, talk to this guy. Ah, you've caught all the fiends of the Comlands. Now I can reopen the arena. Oops, I almost forgot. Here's a token of my appreciation for your hard work. I don't know if you have what it takes to open it, though. Alright, I'm Titus. Alright, that chest just appeared out of nowhere. Thin air. Alright. You know? Pump fist. Hoo-ah! Hoo-ah! Alright. Okay, whatever. I've been researching specimens you brought from Mount Gagazet and created one nasty beast. So I just obtained the Blossom Crown. Ah! Ah! Hi. The Blossom Crown. That was it. That was the thing. You know, you need your mirrors and your scepters and your crowns. The Blossom Crown. That was the other important thingy that I needed to have. Oh, of course. Hey, want to take a swing at it? The first fight's free. No, not now. Not ever, but fights, oh, that's not an option. I thought for a sec that was going to be an explanation option. Fights? No. Just bring it on. Or not now. Not ever. I'm not in the mood for super boss crazy stuff. Aw, not up to it? Don't worry about it. I'll make sure he's always ready, so you can challenge him anytime. But not for free. I have to make a living too, you know? Yeah, let's chat. How you doing, man? You like standing here all day? If you see any eyeballs that go flap flap, I want you to catch them for me. Bring me some fiends from the Jose Road. It ain't a big place, so you'll be done before you know it. Get me some baddies from the Thunder Plains. Catching fiends, dodging lightning. Whew, what a thrill! I wonder what makes elementals tick. Sure wish I had some to study. Be grand to have every kind of breath-belching dragon in my collection. Whoa! If you see any eyeballs that go flap-flap, go get them for me. I see you're catching wolves, eh? Don't let them get away. I want you to find me some small birds for my collection. Okay, enough guys, right? I don't think I ever bothered chatting with him that many times ever in my existence of being alive and playing this game. So, now what? Now what indeed, guys? We can fight monsters here at the arena. And, I'm just gonna show you this real quick. Area Conquest. Look at this stuff. Yeah, people are into this. So, okay, Mount Gagazet. You know, he here's all the monsters that I caught. You can see them then. Make a dungeon, man. I didn't beat any. Oh, I died, that's right. Or whatever. So yeah, this is all of them. I guess. Stolen Faith Cavern. Alright, well, yeah, some fiends belong to multiple places, or, you know, I don't really care how it works. And we can buy weapons. Remember, that's just the capture stuff. And buying items. I don't know why I'm looking at this. 500. 500. That's a lot. Okay, so enough of this guy and his pet dragon. I don't know, is that... It's alive, right? That's what Titus said. Say it again. It's alive. This is my story. Okay, we can open this. The celestial mirror seems to react. So use it. So we obtained Nirvana. Everybody's a fan of Nirvana. Alright, so good stuff. Yuna? No AP. That's her weapon, but you gotta take it to the glowy glow thingy and then power it up, and then you gotta do some more stuff to power it up even more. Boppity bop, you know how it is, guys. Okay, I'm sorry, I have to run all the way across and get a chocobo, although it probably would have been faster to beam back to the airship. And that isn't that kind of just silly in a way, though? It will be quicker rather than walking from Comland position A to Comland position B. Beam up to the airship, you know, talk with Sid again for a quick second, hear him say blah blah, and then beam back to the Comlands. And it'll take you to the central location. Hey, so that Bhed primer that I missed way long ago because,
I'll be right back.
I never bothered getting it. It's in one of the corners. You know, I think I know where it is. You know the exit towards Mount Gagazet? Well, it's not there, but isn't it to, like, the left-ish of that? Near the cliff's edge? Or, actually... is it way on the opposite, the complete opposite side? Kinda near the chocobo lady, but even further left of her. It's in like a corner. Tucked away. Where is she? Where's the chocobo lady? I wanna ride one. Oh, why didn't I beam back to the airship? She might be in another location now. Oh, I think she is. How obnoxious. So, now what I'm gonna do is... See, now this is just so ridiculous. I need the chocobo for multiple reasons. Travel quickly if I want to find that Bhed primer fast, of course. And then to get back to Temple Uranium, right? Come on.
Final show.
Quiet. It's the final showdown when I say it's the final showdown. List. Hey, what if Final Fantasy X was like Chrono Trigger, and this was our, like, time machine, the Epoch or whatever. Epcot. Comlands. What am I thinking about here?
Here we go.
What if we could travel to, like, different time zones, different times of the Comlands, or different times of this and that? So let me ride one, please. Thank you. You know, and there was just alternate histories. Chrono Trigger. Beloved so much. That beloved game. That wonderful game. So it's like in a corner. I'm gonna take a minute and look for it, okay, guys? We're gonna get it. It's like, it's reddish and it's got that like little blue writing on it or whatever. Guess I'll just hug the walls and stuff. Let's take this opportunity. I've done, man, this is my third walkthrough. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. I'm glad that didn't take long. Alright, so it looks like I was right the second guess. There it is. Yeah, that damn W. Haha. Am I right? Key items, blah, blah, blah. Let's go all the way down. So now we should only have one missing. Yeah, all those. There you are, right there. And that is, like I said before, in the Omega Ruins. So guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head back to the Temple of Ramium. Yay. Still would like to know how that temple was constructed. How was that temple constructed? How did Lady Belgamine know about it? What if Final Fantasy X was like, well, what it is, but Chrono Trigger? Oops. Oh no, you're my chocobo, right? That would be unfortunate. Should I go back to the crystal orb thing in the Macalania Woods to semi-power up Yuna's ultimate weapon? What will it give me? Half MP cost? And even though that's really, like, the no AP thing will still be attached to it. But yeah, you know, regardless, half MP cost, that's a helpful thing. You know, especially if you're casting, like, the crazy stuff, buka buka buka, with double cast too and all that, whatever. Half MP, hey man, yeah. Better than full, right? That's something. It's nice they give you something. Well, it would also be nice if you only had to do like one step in order to acquire a thing instead of like a million steps in order to acquire a thing. Right, monkey boy? Yeah, he's like, totally, man. I'm down. I'm down. Final Fantasy X, Chrono Trigger style. Just time traveling. You know, Sin is like Lavos, dude, you know, and you can see like one future totally destroyed and like we could go back, we could time travel, of course, time travel 1,000 years ago, whatever, to Xanarkand and Waka walking around. Could you see Waka and like Lulu walking around that place? He's like, hey, ya, look at all these machina. Oh man, and people will be like, what the hell? What the hell? Alright, so, hi Lady Belgamine. Wait, we don't need to do anything with you, because we beat you with all of the Aeons, and then at this point I was coming back at the last part. Hey, look at this force field wall! Gee, shall we go check it out? And finally, let's do that again. Doors are sealed by a strange power. Try using Blossom Crown! Okay. Why? What is this crown? Where did this force field shield thing come from? What keeps it there? You know, what could something happen that cause it to go away? And why will some Blossom Crown do something? You know, hey look, it's a Blossom Crown. Oh, now it'll go away. Let's use it. You've broken the seal. See, I don't know who's talking, but even whatever that is that's talking is like, you've broken the seal, ... Okay. Sure. Ladies and gentlemen, the Faith has entrusted you with a new Aeon. Allow me to introduce to you Grimlock, Slag, and Sludge. Oh, wait, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Allow me to introduce Cindy, Sandy, and Mindy. Alright, I forgot how there was, like, no scene there. What's the deal? I demand a scene! I'm going back in.
Why couldn't we see to stop the draining? Why did we stay on in Spira? We had forgotten for so long. We had forgotten to move forward. We had forgotten to change.
Yeah, I felt like doing it this way. I'm going to tell you right now, you can revisit every single faith in the game. You know, the Chamber of the Faith room. All those rooms throughout Spira, and we're going to be backtracking and doing that. But, you know, we're right here, right now, so I just wanted to go back in immediately instead of doing my travels again through Spira, and then we get to the Commonlands. Nah, I don't feel like waiting. Besides, we didn't get, like, any little cutscene when we came in here initially. When we acquired Anima and Seymour's mother and all that stuff, there was a nice little scene here. So, okay, dreams and we're forgotten, boppity bop, okay, sure. Don't really... What? What? That makes no sense to me or anybody. That's fine, though. Say your words and then go back to sleep under the rock stone that glows, kinda. But there should have been, like, a little scene there, like, hey, we were this, and then that happened, and thus this occurred. That would have been nice. This occurrence. But no, nothing. Anyway, Sandy, Cindy, and Mindy. I'll see you later. Oh, yeah, new Aeons. Optional Aeons. And the last of the game, folks. That's it. Aeons. And they are pretty powerful. Cindy, Sandy, Mindy, the Magus sisters. And the first time I encountered the Magus sisters was in Final Fantasy IV. And that was the first time while playing a Final Fantasy game I ever got stumped. This is back in '91. I'm little kid Dave. You know, and I gave up for like a month. And I'd be like, you know, little kid Dave, just go walk around the Tower of Zot and just keep on leveling up. Just keep doing it again and again. And, well, you know, that's the thing. Nothing can stop you. These super bosses in this game right now, well, yeah, they're going to be stopping me. Will there be stoppage? Yeah, there will be stoppage. Well, just keep on leveling up, you know? Take a little more time, or, well, really a lot of time. And just keep on leveling up again and again and again. It's not going to stop you for long. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Of course, you know, sometimes bosses have, like, certain things they do, like strategy. And that boss in Final Fantasy IV, Cindy, Sandy, and Mindy, they had, like, a strategy using wall, reflect, you know, and bouncing spells off and that kind of thing. And, yeah, it stumped me back in the... It's really not a hard fight on Final Fantasy IV. But it stumped me. Stumped little kid Dave at first, and... I tried, I put the game down, I picked it back up, and oh, I was so happy. You know, like, wow, what an accomplishment, you know? Let's look at our world. Not really much of an accomplishment, actually, now that I think about it. But, dude, for, like, a little kid, an 8-year-old, a 10-year-old, an 11-year-old, whatever, that is such an accomplishment. You are so pleased and proud of yourself. Oh, man, to be young and have no responsibilities. So... we got new Aeons, therefore, all of a sudden, Lady Belgamine has new Aeons out of thin air. Okay, sure. Let's go challenge her one last time.
If you've got what it takes to beat Sin, I should be no more than a bump in your path, right?
I'll do my best. Magus sisters. This is it, last one. Let's go.
Very well. Before we begin, now, are you ready? Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
Oh, those adorable Magus sisters. They are not adorable. They are not adorable at all. They're very annoying. Well, I'm gonna summon... Can't summon the Magus sisters. There they are, though. 3 of them. HP like crazy. They are interesting. They are an interesting summon. But yeah, after, you know, Bahamut, Anima, even though Anima is optional... Anima works kind of like a regular Aeon, but Yojimbo and the Magus sisters, you know, they're kind of unique and crazy. Anyway, Anima time. I probably should use Anima's overdrive. I can't remember how tough the Magus sisters under Lady Belgamine's charge are. Let's just do Oblivion. It hits all three. Sure. Oh, I'm sinking! Oh no! This is some freaky stuff. This is like a very nightmarish monster, you know? I do not want to... What would Anima look like in a live-action movie, you know? Just in some kind of horror movie. Take any kind of, you know, horror movie, and there's like spirits and monsters and things that pop up all of a sudden, whatever. What if Anima just pops up looking like that, and then like from one side to the other? There we go, good. Goodbye! Good. So, now guys, it's done. All over. I defeated them all. Every single Aeon of hers.
Stop. That is enough. Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I am glad. Take this. It may come in handy.
Thank you. Perhaps you'll teach me again someday?
That's not possible. You have already surpassed your father. There is nothing more I can teach you. My work here on Spira is done. Time for me to go.
Send her. I'm gonna do nothing, because I never selected this option before. So now what?
Well, Yuna, shall we see how well your training serves you?
I'll do my best. Well, isn't that interesting? I never selected that option before, so I really had to. Remember, this is my third time I've been playing through this game. I don't think I've never done that before.
Very well. Before we begin, now, are you ready?
I just kind of want to... Okay, so yeah, now we can train. I get it. But what do I get out of it? Will she give me more items? I just want to see. So, alright, summon Valfer. You know, simple enough. I'm just going to summon Anima, and then...
Choose your Aeon well, summoner.
And then spike Valfer's ass out of here, of course. Oh, you know what? How about I just summon the Magus sisters, then? Might as well. You can see them. Cindy, Sandy, Mindy! Yeah, we get it. Don't make a big entrance now. So, do as you will, go, dismiss. And they vary. They're similar for each of our Magus sisters here. So, do as you will. Taking a break. Well, don't you just piss me off. Do as you will, too. Instead of fighting. And do as you will instead of fighting or having defense. Oh, yeah, just cast Reflect, because we're going to need that. So now we get back to her one more time. I guess that just results in an attack. It would be like, one more time to take a break. Here, do as you will. Alright, Faraga. Bounce it off. Reminds me of that Final Fantasy IV battle. Goodbye, Valfer.
Stop. That is enough.
Can we send her?
Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I'm glad. Take this. It may come in handy.
Okay.
If you've got what it takes to beat Sin, I should be no more than a bump in your path, right?
So, now what?
I see.
So guys, does she remain here? Is that it? I didn't send her. Will she appear later? Nah. That's weird. I mean, meh? I guess? Anyone? Anyone want to leave a comment about that? So you choose not to send her. So I guess... Oh.
The final show.
Alright. So I guess by not sending her, you can of course challenge her again and her aeons and just beat her and get more prizes. So there's that. But then is that it? Will I have to face like all of her aeons a second time? Like now I should go back and beat Ifrit and then this one, that one, all the way up to the Magus sisters yet again. And then once I do that, then she'll be like, okay, well, you've passed your father. Again. Where am I going? Lake Macalania.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
You've passed your father. Again. I'm ready to, I'm ready to be sent. Again. Well, will it, like, kind of come back around? Or is that really it? You say no, and it's done. I'm not too sure, because I always pick send. Just seems very appropriate, you know? Yeah. So now I'm just gonna really quickly come to the big old crystal ball orb. I don't think we can do anything else with anybody's stuff except for Yuna now that we picked up her weapon. And we got like something to... Let's see. Have you the celestial weapons? You must offer the moon crest. The weapon's power has grown. So you try and present Yuna's weapon again. The weapon's not ready for further strengthening. So yeah, I don't think we can do anything else here. We can't do anything. So yeah, like I said, it'll be, oh no, that is half MP cost right there, huh? What? The Nirvana then? Double overdrive, okay. That's cool, right? You know, okay, no AP, double overdrive? Well, let's equip that, double overdrive, man, yeah, crazy. That can come in handy in certain battles, sure. Even though it's not totally powered up all the way. I'll take that, double overdrive, okay, very good. I wish I had the no encounter equipment. There's only one place to get it, actually, isn't there a couple? The Omega Ruins. What else? The Chamber of the Stolen Faith? Yeah? I don't know.
The final showdown.
I do believe there is more than one location, though. List. Where is that chest, though? Remember from one of those optional spots I unlocked? I still don't know, man. Besaid Ruins 1 and 2. Besaid Falls. I opened all of these. The Kilika, you know, Luca, Mihan, Hyro, Mihan. There's that battle site again. We did that. Still can't remember. I'm gonna go to Besaid Island.
Yeehaw! Here go!
Do you know why, guys? Because it's at this point where it's time for me to start my trek throughout the entire game, the entire world of Spira again. I'm gonna start right here from Besaid, and I'm gonna finish up probably when I guess we get to the Calmlands, or yeah, about the Calmlands. Well, actually no, Mount Gagazet, because after that, like, you don't encounter any people, you know, throughout the mountain paths, I think, and like the Xanarkin ruins and all that stuff. So I'm basically gonna do a whole trek throughout the world of Spira again. I'm gonna talk to every person. There are some cutscenes, small ones, some scenes, some things to do, and actually we're gonna have a couple of crazy battles or two, which I'm gonna take care of in a very efficient manner. Anyway, guys, before I get to all that, I'm going to call it a wrap right here. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Of course, leave me those comments. Tell me what you think. Like always, everyone, you can follow me on my social media pages, including my Patreon. The links are in the video description. I'm Dave the Usher for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. I will see you guys next time. I am out.